Welcome back. You've got the doctor on call, Dr. Ryan Stanton from UK Emergency Department. Doc, good to see you, sir, as always.
Thank you for having me.
So questions firing your way here. Let's get right into it. Interesting stuff this round. So first one has to do with tanning beds and the dangers there. Let's take a look at this. Question goes, I don't understand what the problem with tanning beds are. Some of my friends go every day, like me, and other people are always getting on me saying it's bad for me. I still go every day because I think they're wrong. I thought tanning beds were supposed to be safe alternatives to outside tanning.
Well, there is a little bit of truth to it. I mean, if you're going to tan every single day out in the sun, tanning beds may be a little bit safer because they use more of the UVA rays. They get deeper down into the skin, causing more of the tanning, as opposed to the UVB rays, which are actually what are supposed to cause the burn, more of a superficial type of injury. But all the research out there done by people not trying to make money for it have found that it's actually just as dangerous in terms of cancer risks. In fact, a study out of Sweden showed that folks that tan up to 10 times per year are 3 times more likely to develop malignant melanoma, which is the most severe type of skin cancer, 8 times more if you're going more than 10 times per year. And the numbers are really staggering. And what everybody's looking at there, which is probably freaking everybody out, that's actually a UV picture taken of somebody who tans, but without any obvious damage. But if you look underneath the skin, there's actually permanent damage already there on anybody that tans. That's what causes the wrinkles. That's what causes the skin changes. That's what makes people look like leather wallets at age 70. So the numbers are very staggering in terms of, as of this decade, 1 out of 97 people in this country will be diagnosed with skin cancer. Those that use a tanning bed, the number is supposed to be about 1 in 13. So those are real numbers and something you should look to. I know the tan is sexy and exciting when you're young, but as you start to get wrinkled, get older, and start to have to go to the doctor a lot, it's not as exciting anymore.
Not so good.
No.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is good intel. And like you said, there's a lot of misinformation out there from folks that are in this industry.
And we have to look at the information based on what the motivation. Medical, we're trying to work ourselves out of a job. You know, we want you to be safer and healthier. Other folks are looking to make some money. So not saying never, ever, ever, but look into it and think about your health in the future.
Good advice. All right, next question's from Suzanne, and she writes, I was looking at the Everyday Medicine page on Facebook, and you had a posting on, help me if this works.
Dermatographism.
Dermatographism. That is pretty cool, she says. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
All right, dermatographism, translation of the day, derm, skin, graphism, writing. So skin writing, that's what we're talking about here. Skin writing, as it says right there, is a type of allergic reaction. People with allergies, our body gets a little bit excited, as all allergic reactions are, to an outside invader and tries to fight it off. So when you scratch your skin, it sees it as an invader and goes after it to attack it and keep it out. So it's a type of whelp, a type of inflammation that we're seeing there. And about 8 to 10% of our population have some form of this. A lot of people see it when they get out into grasses and things like that. They'll break out with the grass. And this is a more extensive type where you just write on it with a fingernail or with a stick, and this will pop up within a few seconds and will say whatever you want it to say. So you go on the internet, there's all kinds of words on there. It's not dangerous. It's not deadly. It's a sign of a pretty hyperacute immune system, and something that some allergy treatments can help take care of.
All right. I don't know if I go with cool like Suzanne, but definitely interesting.
It's definitely interesting. It'd be probably a little uncomfortable, a little itchy.
Right. All right. Dr. Stan, appreciate it as always.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back with ABC 36 News at 12:30 right after this.